tonight for supper. I think we're gonna do like an Alfredo creamy pasta and Ramona cheese flavored sauce with lemon pepper. So I'm gonna use the Alfredo, and I have this lemon pepper tuna already seasoned and everything. I'm gonna kind of make like a tuna noodle casserole. But first thing I needed was 3 cups of water, so I got my 3 cups of water in here.
And for those that don't know, 3 cups is 1 liter. Just for the record, we found that out just a minute ago.
Uh-oh, he's going to have to turn this again. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to take and put, 3 cups of water on there. Let's see, a medium saucepan, bring 1/2 cup, 1.5 cups. Oh man, I needed butter and I don't have any.
Yeah, fake it.
I don't think I have any butter. All right.
Use some of that there milk.
The almond milk?
Well, that'll work. Yeah, there's only chocolate in there.
Now there's not chocolate.
You'll have to use the milk. Milk comes from butter. Butter comes from milk.
Apparently I need milk. And medium saucepan, bring. Okay. About 1 cup.
When at first you don't succeed, you have to improvise.
Alright, so I bring my
GoPro pot cup on the bottom of our GoPro is 1 cup. Just for the on the jet boil.
So 1 cup of milk. Alright, so I guess I'll need 1 cup of milk.
And we have to drink the rest of that to keep it in. Huh?
Yeah, once I open it, I kind of need to refrigerate that now.
Again,
Okay, in medium saucepan, bring. Okay, stir in contents. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my milk. We're going to stir this in. So, yeah, once that comes to a boil, I put in my noodles, and then I'm just going to add my lemon pepper tuna, and that's what that will be, supper. You can add anything you want to it. When I do my tuna noodle casserole, I like to eat peas and broccoli, but I don't have any right now, so it's going to be plain tonight.
You got that broccoli soup stuff.
Let's see. No, it's broccoli rice.
Oh, okay. Well, we need a lot of rice because our magnesium's low from all that walking.
You want to add a rice to it instead of 2 of these? Do 1 pasta and 1 rice?
Nah, just leave it go. We've added enough.
You want to show inside the pan a second?
I tried that, but you daggone moved it. And you told me to sit down. I'm gonna hate being here for the weekend with all the people coming in and whatever, but it's the only place I could find for $10 a night, so it's oh. Look at them legs after walking all day. Oh.
Let's add the broccoli and rice and just do one of the pastas.
Alright, do both the pastas and the broccoli and rice. I don't care. Oh, yeah, that'd be too much. Alright, if you want to. It won't hurt nothing.
Alright, we're doing cheddar broccoli rice with the noodles. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put one of these back and get this. Let me see what I have to do to this. Probably the same. Yeah, same, good. Alright, so far I'm bringing my milk to a boil and with my water.
You're off center a little, ain't you? Or am I just, you need to pull your, this way, towards the picnic table a little.
Is that better?
And not much, but it'll do, I guess.
Okay, my milk's starting to boil a little bit, so you can see it boiling. I'm going to add the Alfredo seasoning. Whoa, that is a little on the lopsided side. And then I'm also going to add my broccoli cheddar blend. Rice cheddar to that. We're going to stir this. Let it boil for 7 minutes. I'm liking it a whole lot better. So I'm going to start the timer for 7 minutes here after I stir this. It's looking really good. Put my lid on. And we're going to give it 7 minutes.
Checking on the stew tonight.
Okay, so
Should thicken up.
starting to look really good.
It's smelling awesome. You got sticking to the edges?
I got sticking to the bottom a little bit because I didn't have no oil, no butter in my pan. Okay, so now I'm going to add my lemon pepper tuna. And this is all ready to eat, so, but I'm going to use this. Smells good.
Well, it ought to. After what we've been through today. Everything else.
Okay, so 1 pack or 2?
Put them both in there. It'll make it a little thicker.
Those do not want to come off all the way, so okay. So I added my 2 packs of tuna. Give that a stir. And we're going to call this tuna noodle casserole.
Tuna Alfredo casserole.
Well, all right. And rice, broccoli. And that's dinner. The tuna's already pre-cooked and everything, so we don't need to cook it really long, just put it in there. And so I'm going to dip it out. We're going to give Minnie some too.
Yeah.
Give me a plate for her. And that's dinner. Where do you want it?
Doesn't really matter.
What's happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here?
Anyway, Thursday night after a major exploration today. Wore out. The dog's so stiff she can't hardly move. And I've had some major muscle cramps. Mama had a couple-hour nap, but anyway, there we stand. A little bit of a stick fire to look at for a couple minutes.
Whoops. Bring it out here and do something.
Well, say what you was going to say and I'll shut it off.
Just enjoying the campfire. Taking it easy for a couple minutes.
Got a little chilly last night. We're still in that R word for
Richland. We're still in Richland Park.
Poor Minnie, she needs an aspirin. And me too, probably. I cramped up once really hard, and the rest of the time I did okay. So the food we ate, I guess, must have been something worth having, because it stops on it. I was expecting it to be worse. Well, let's see where the day leads.
That recorded. And that's it. That's all long it takes to boil water.
That's why it's called a jet boil.
And the water is boiling.
You didn't get enough water.
It's alright, it'll be enough for my coffee. Okay, for breakfast this morning, I'm going to do the Betty Crocker. It's just a triple berry muffin mix. Triple berry muffin mix is what we're going to do. It just says add water or milk. And I'm going to just add the water. But since I don't want to use a mixing bowl, I'm just going to mix it right into this bag right here. So let me get this. And what I'm going to do is, Okay, today I am fixing the triple berry mix. I'm going to just use my plastic bag to mix it in. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm just going to mix everything right into this bag here. I'm going to put my mix right in there. It calls for 1/2 cup of water. So I'm going to put 1/2 cup of water right into my bag. He's preheating the oven. I'm going to seal it up. And then I'm just going to do like a mix like this. So it's all mixed up. I'm just going to give it like, keep stirring it like this so it's all mixed up. And I don't have any oil, so my pan's probably going to burn or mix and not come out of the cake pan too good. So once you kind of have it at a mixture like this, I'm going to use my billy pot pan here. And I've got just a pan. I'm going to put my rack in. So I take my grill, put my grill in. That will sit that way. Actually, I want it to sit this way. That will sit this way. In there like that. And then I'm going to put my pan in, and it will slide right in like that. Then I'm going to take it over to the coals. But let me see here if I can't get some oil. Alright, so I'm going to put just a little bit of oil in there. I'm going to take my paper towel and try to spread it around as best I can, because that's the end of my oil. That's all I got. So hopefully just a tiny bit will be better than none at all. So I spread that around. Okay, then I have my mix, and I have mixed it up in my bag. And then I'm just going to pour this whole thing, squeeze it right into the pan. Squeeze the mix right down into the pan here. And since I don't have muffins, it will be more of a cake. But we'll cut it into squares. And that's almost perfect size for this pan. I'm going to try to get some more of these berries out of there. Scrape them down as best I can. Okay, and then I'm just going to make sure it's all over. Okay, so now I got it in my pan. I'm going to stick it inside there. I'm going to put the lid on. And when I put the lid on, wait a minute, put this up first. When I put the lid on and I shut this, this should lock it in place.
You don't do a very good job.
And then we're going to put it on the stove. Then we're going to use it on, we got it on our, what's it called? Firebox. We got it on our firebox stove. And I'm actually going to put some coals on top, I think, to help with it. But we'll get the firebox going and we'll be back and see how it does in a little bit.
Like this, you will get magnification. Somebody let a gnat in here. That daggone granddaddy missed one.
All right, we're going to check our muffins, see how they did. I'm going to try to hold this up so I don't dump it on the ground. It's a very delicate thing. Oh, look, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's done on the bottom, so just put the lid on it and set it aside.
I think it would have been brown if we would have put maybe some coals on top.
I don't think it would have mattered.
All right, so there, our biscuits are done. Put that up. All right, so this is my pan. See how it turned out. I'm gonna flip it. Oh wow, look. That turned out perfect there. It didn't brown on the top because I didn't have any heat coals on top, but that's perfect on the brown.
It's supposed to be brown.
And it's spongy enough, it's good. So I'm gonna cut that in half. This is about half.
Okay. And break it all to pieces.
Well,
what are you shaking so much for?
I'm hungry. There, perfect. And it's done, nice and moist inside. Mmm. That was good. There's breakfast.
Well, it was perfect.
Turned out perfect.